Hey everyone, we're back. We're heading back over to this area down here where we have two pigeons to check out on the way, or three pigeons. So let's go over to this one. We are now dressed as the night monkey during the day. You fight Day Monkey? Oh man, that'd be so cool if they had a Day Monkey parody hero. Mostly because they're both pseudo parodies of Spider-Man. Well, Night Monkey is. It'd be funny if they were both. Hey, who do you like better, the Nightman or the Dayman?
It's all over the news. Another battle between Spider-Man and these demon-masked gunmen threatening the lives of New Yorkers. I understand our next caller lives in the area. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, the thing is, it all happened in a shipyard that's been closed for years. There weren't any innocent people in danger.
Oh, is that your expert opinion? Well, let me tell you what I've learned from sources I developed in my award-winning journalism career. That shipyard was a front for Wilson Fisk. He's been using it to smuggle guns, grenades, military-grade ordnance.
Oh, that explains a lot.
Ah, the truth bomb strikes. But wait, here's a 50-megaton payload of fact. While Spider-Man tried to grab the glory for himself, chasing one, another vehicle got away with an arsenal of deadly, illegal weapons. This, for all his faults, would never have let them be used in this city. But these demons, either they're some kind of fanatical cult, or they just don't care. Anybody feel like they're in danger now?
Thanks, JJ. You like Afternoon Man? So technically that would be Dayman, wouldn't it? Hey, what was your favorite Twilight movie?
Spider-Man. Off filling up. Rosa just flew home to join her brothers and sisters.
Happy to help. You know these little guys pretty well, huh?
Getting there. Sandra always knew him best, of course.
Sandra?
Oh, my wife.
Well, tell Sandra
I am not going where I thought it was.
she's got some fine birds.
Oh, yeah. Sure will, Spider-Man. Thanks again. And please, keep an eye out.
Ha! A pigeon. And the chase is on.
Dude, how did I even not get in range of it? I think you have to actually start the chase or else,
I
you
hope
know.
nobody sees me doing this.
Alright, now.
All units, immediate backup needed. Demons are firing on police. Officers near Nolita, please report.
Demons are getting worse than Fisk ever was. Real talk, guys. The Destroy New York stick is getting old.
Hey, dude. I thought they were all legal weapons, and Fisk sued JJ for, I know they've had storylines
slowing
where
down.
Fisk targeted
Why are they trying to...
JJ. Let's go get this first, actually.
Accomplish.
Since... Anyway, I know they've had storylines where Fisk has targeted JJ in more like criminal manner.
Felicia thinks she's toying with me, but I learned something in each of these scenes.
Okay. This dude's yelling at me from down there.
Huh. I think some big-time lawyer lives here. I bet she's after his client list to find new targets. Hate to admit it, but she's one smart cat.
Get into the black. Storyline where Radioactive Spider also bites JJ and he uses his powers, spider powers, to try to take down Spider-Man. That'd be hilarious. I would love that storyline. Jeremy, how often do you go catching pigeons in the city, by the way? That's still a hobby of yours? I know Faye used to do it on weekends, he said. Like that pigeon who's sitting on your truck in the, or on your SUV in the mall.
Pigeon target acquired. Oh no, there it goes! Okay.
Always, big government doesn't want you to know this, but the pigeons at the city parks are free. I have 3,600 pigeons at home. How many of them did you steal from Faye? Did you know that Doofus is Big Rainbow? Probably all of them. Hear that, Faye? Your pigeons have been stolen. Oh, the stuff in this station? Revolutionary. If we can get it to work. Engineered bacteria that dissolves plastics into harmless component parts. Really hope we can work out the kinks.
This is one of Mom's earliest projects. We were trying to develop a bacteria that would dissolve all the plastic in the oceans. But well, she ran out of time. Like, if you have any ideas, it would really mean a lot.
With some genetic tweaking, I might be able to crack it. But I need a better equipped lab, and the bacteria only lives in liquid environments. Wait, my web fluid. I can keep the bacteria alive in my web cartridge. ESU should have the chemicals I need to increase its power.
Okay.
Oh man, the bacteria dissolved my web. It's in the cartridge for the webs I swing from. The other kind should be okay. Now I have to get to ESU without swinging from anything. Whew, the zipline webs seem fine. Well, I'm getting a heck of a workout. Gotta hustle. I don't know how long this bacteria stays viable. This is good practice for if my web shooters ever malfunction. Okay. By law, they have to dispose of their chemicals in these containers. Should be some stuff I can use. All set. Now I have to get to Dr. Octavius's lab to combine everything. I'd just take the subway, but the bacteria won't survive that long. Sorry.
There you go. He's gonna drink the chemicals and then eat the bacteria to mix it all together in his stomach.
Okay, now I just need to grab the bonding agent.
What's the bonding agent? I like how nondescript all of this is. For us plebeians who wouldn't understand the science. Bonding agent is dumb. Is that why they don't mention what it is?
And now the industrial centrifuge that'll get the bacteria out of my web fluid so I can store it properly. Just need to isolate the bacteria.
Okay, so try this one. This one. Okay, that's not. Oops. You know what? Actually, let's try this one. This one. That works. But I have fun. You know what? I see what we can do. And one. Yeah. There we go. He jumps in the ocean. Everyone's Alcanivorax bacteria.
I think I improved the bacteria, but I can only tell for sure back at Harry's research station.
Peter. Oh, Peter. Don't even know why I'm bothering to record this. Norman has neutered us, and soon the lab will be out of funds. We were on the verge of such great things. If we had just a bit more time and money, I know all the ideas in our heads would have come pouring. Wait. Ideas in our heads. My God, Peter, that's it!
Okay. That's it, apparently. This one.
Damn it! Why do I keep repeating the same mistake over and over? Norman Osborn cannot be trusted. In matters large and small, if Norman has the chance to profit off another man's loss, he'll take it. It's infuriating. Someday I'll turn the tables. I'll teach Norman what it is to feel helpless and small.
Doc must have more history with Norman than he shared. Ugh. How do you know we lost our grant money? Just taste the new coffee.
Didn't you say the old coffee was crap too? Octavius is actually a split personality of Norman's. Maybe. Alright.
Cool. Logic controller for the microcables Doc's been theorizing.
Alright. Let's put a +3 here. Why not?
These things are awesome. So much more versatile than traditional fixed-axis designs. Simple AI that'll improve the prosthetic's functionality over time. Welcome to the future.
Wait, no, we don't want that. Actually, let's go. No, Doolby. Gonna make sure I can do what I want. Market with it. This music reminds me of Mass Effect. That's what I was thinking of. Hey, Xanadufus!
Now the prosthetic has a tiny brain. Cool. And a little creepy.
Stage 1 intracranial interface.
Doc dove right in with the intracranial interface.
How are you doing, Ladufus? How is life treating you? That mine. Oh, we automatically have a +3 dues. We'll work out the kings on that. Yes. Fairly certain this will work, but it'll work. Okay, we don't need to hit all of them.
Revolutionary, but not 100% stable. We need to refine this design.
We can't refine it anymore. Hey guys, join Jeremy for Bossa. Finally back in normal routine after a crazy last week. What'd you do last week? How many hamburgers did you eat? It's not a good week if you're not eating a lot of hamburgers. Let's be real. Spider-Man? Spider-Man. Shits in a basket? Spider-Man. You think Spider-Man would be considered more of a menace by Jonah if he shit in wicker baskets and threw them around the city? $37.45 hamburgers. Gotcha. Thanksgiving. All right. Yes, yes. I'm Canadian, so I frequently forget about Thanksgiving in the US. Only if you place them outside of JJ's front door. Fair enough. Well, welcome. We are currently playing Marvel's Night Monkey.
My web swinging back. Let's see. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, sweet web swinging. I'll never take you for granted again.
Immediately takes them for
I hope
granted.
this works. I remember when Harry's mom started the project.
No, you don't.
It meant so much to them both. Where there's a web, there's a way.
You remembered you would have mentioned it and tried to help sooner. lot further away than I thought.
Here's the testing receptacle, full of plastic. Let's see what happens. It's working. Not as fast as I'd hoped, but better than before. Probably needs further testing.
Oh, that seems
Didn't
pretty
get all
quick.
the plastic, but it's a big step forward. Enough for Oscorp to keep working on it. They'd win the Nobel Prize. And it wouldn't hurt their stock price either.
Jeremy, would you win the Nobel Prize? Like, if given the chance, would you try to win the Nobel Prize? I mean, it is a Spider-Man series, so Spider-Man probably just created his next major villain. Like, either directly or indirectly. Like, it'll be something crazy, like the bacteria becomes sentient and kills them, or somebody will become a villain because Spider-Man released the bacteria and it somehow got their parents killed or something. The new origin for Clayface. It jumped universes. Kinda esoteric, but this station monitors the city's cell tower network for potential vulnerabilities. People never think about it, but those cell phones we all carry in our pockets, pretty simple for a rogue agent to weaponize them. Not careful. I don't carry my phone in my pocket. Exclusively carry it between the the wedge of my ass crack. That way when it vibrates my butthole and allows me to shit. My sphincter doesn't work otherwise.
Hey, Pete. This station's one of my pet projects. I always thought the cellular network was vulnerable to terrorist attacks, so I set this up to monitor it. Can you do me a favor? Look for anything suspicious.
Dude, why does Harry look like a frat boy?
It's not terrorists, but there's a glitch in the system that's causing interference. And if I don't fix it, it'll bring the whole network down. Right now it's only affecting the most sensitive equipment, like mine. I need to stay outside the areas of interference while I fix the cell towers.
The Nobel Prize is just a compilation prize.
I set my lenses to show me the danger zones. Gotta fix the cell towers before the whole city's comms go down. The size of the problem area fluctuates. I need to be ready for a sudden change.
I hate this one.
One down. But I'll need to fix 3 more to solve the problem.
Of course I gotta fix 3 more to solve the problem. Why wouldn't I?
Bet I can use those helicopters to swing. So much depends on cellular networks now. A crash would affect police, hospitals. It'd be as bad as a blackout. Gotta hurry. Soon the whole system's gonna go. I felt like my eardrums were gonna burst. And soon that'll happen to everyone.
These fucking helicopters need to get into a... lovely.
Got it. The job's only halfway done.
Damage control. Oh, it's over on the damage control building.
Oh man, I wish there was a way to fix this for everyone except people who use their phones in movie theaters. The problem's getting worse. I'm running out of time. Invisible walls closing in. Okay, let's not do that again.
I don't know why he wouldn't swing there, so that's great. But whatever. If I have to take damage to do this, it's fine.
Got that one fixed. Bought me some time, but I can't slow down.
Let it bring down the network so Oscorp is blamed for it, right?
Can't waste a second. Getting to be a tight squeeze.
Why are there so many helicopters out here, by the way?
Bam! Now New Yorkers can share their domestic disputes on the subway again. And emergency services are safe, which is, also important. If the network had crashed, it would have cost Oscorp a bundle to fix their comms. They'll want to keep this station up and running. Harry's project should be safe.
There's a helicopter pilot at a convention in the area. Norman Osborn decides he gains sexual pleasure from the presence of helicopters. I mean, if you identify it as a helicopter, as the old meme goes, I could see that being a beneficial thing for you, wouldn't you? Alright. Main story time. If it ever starts. Alright. And look, we're right by the main story. Spider-Man just fucking bullets in, torpedoes into the ground, fucking dies right in front of the...
There's the stage entrance. And we'll be right out front.
Sounds like a lot of people out there.
You'll be fine, honey.
The last time I gave a speech, I was in high school. Miss Steinberg gave me a C-.
Well, if only Miss Steinberg could see you now.
Hey, you got this, Dad. I mean, come on, you saved Spider-Man. I'm pretty sure that makes you an official superhero.
A superhero. Or maybe I'm just a guy who doesn't give up.
Like how you imply that Norman Osborn has a tower that he just sits in, staring at over the world. I like how Norman Osborn still slightly
Welcome,
looks
everyone.
like Willem Dafoe.
Before I hand it off to Mayor Osborn, I'd just like to say a few words.
So?
I think this gang war may finally be over.
Like over?
I mean, there's some loose ends still to be tied up, but...
Loose ends.
Well, a truck pulled away from the scene from a company called Consolidated Shipping. Something's not right about it. I just don't know what.
Well, maybe after this we can grab some coffee. Figure it out together.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Jim. Couldn't have said it better myself, but I'll try. We all know that Officer Davis is a hero.
But, instead of coffee, maybe we could have dinner instead. I could come over, I'll cook. Or we could, meet at a totally neutral location for a completely normal meal, cooked by professionals.
For acts of extraordinary bravery, above and beyond the call of duty, it is my privilege to present Officer Jefferson Davis with the Department Medal of Honor.
Phone call, sir.
Kind of in the middle of something here, Jim.
Sounds urgent, sir.
Fine. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I share this honor with my family. My wife, Rio, and my son, Miles. Without their support, I couldn't do what I do.
Yes?
I've worked many years for this moment.
Who is this?
Over the coming days, your company, your city, and everything you care about will be destroyed. People will beg you for help, but you won't be able to save them.
Listen, jackass, I get threats like this twice a week. Why don't you grow a pair and tell me what you want?
To watch you suffer.
all-new form of Extremis.
Miles! Miles! Are you okay? Miles! Miles! Peter! Come on, Peter. Miles! Miles! I'm right here. Just stay with me. Thank God. Can you hear me, baby? Can you hear me? Peter? Squeeze my hand if you can hear me. Stay here. I'm going to find your father. Peter. Peter, wake up. Come on, say something, please.
Alright. Before we do anything, reset our recording.